Introducing the D'Addario Auto Lock, made with locking strap ends for an easy-to-use, clip-on system. When you're done, just pull the latch and slide it off. Keep your guitar on lock with D'Addario Auto Lock.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Perry with Premier Guitar here in Nashville, Tennessee. And today we got the dudes from Sharptooth. From Baltimore, Maryland, we got Keith and Lance. How are you guys?
I'm good. Pretty good.
Right on, man. I'm excited to do this. I've been following your band for a while, and I know you guys have a record like about to release, right?
Yeah, the 10th, yep.
Rules. And I actually was I had the opportunity to take a look at a video that they've shot for a single on that record. That's not released yet. That is amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But super heavy, super fun, great breakdowns. That's my kind of band. So I guess let's start with guitars. You guys are both ESP artists, right?
Yeah, the whole band is, yeah.
Oh, the whole band, right on. Are you guys like just mainly sticking with Eclipses, or do you like venture?
Oh, yeah.
All Eclipse, huh?
Yeah, we started back in the day with like Les Paul Customs, believe it or not. I had like 5 at one point. It was pretty bad. And then it was like, man, these things are like a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then I also like, it's also kind of weird because I might get into like some belief systems here, but like I didn't know that Gibson used like animal hide glue in their guitars.
Oh yeah, it's a really.
And I was like, oh, I'm vegan. That's kind of weird. That's just for my personal choice. Keith's vegan too. So then like having access to knowing ESP doesn't, you know, that they don't use animal hide glue, and knowing that I have access to the custom shop and being like, hey, make whatever I want, is pretty rad too. So
yeah, of course. So when you guys are getting guitars from ESP, what are you asking for specifically? Is there anything, you know, not standard that you like to have?
Well, the LTDs that I use, if you notice on the headstock, well, not the headstock, the fretboard, there's no inlays or anything. I think it looks
sweet,
pretty rad too.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's just, you know, they come with like a bone nut. We take them off immediately. It's not like a thing that we need. I use like a Tusk.
Right.
The brand Tusk. It's like a polymer type. And then yeah, the inlays, I had a couple of the older Eclipses, like the real ones, and they use like I guess like the acrylic, or like they call it mother of toilet seat, but I think it looks sick anyway.
Yeah. I've always liked their flag inlays. Those are pretty cool. And I think actually, Lance, I've seen you with that guitar quite a bit. Unless you have vegan straight edge written on all of your Eclipses.
He does.
I do. I don't know why I do that. It's so goofy.
Why not? I think it looks rad.
Same.
So are you guys going for very similar setups? Like, what do you request?
I like the Fishman Fluences.
Oh yeah.
So this was the one that came with it. And I actually have a guitar being shipped to me now that has Fluences, but those aren't stock.
Right. So I saw Ken Susi from Unearthed do a demo of the Fluences at NAMM when those came out. Are those active? Or they're passive, right?
They're powered.
Oh, so it's
they don't like to call them active.
Gotcha. Yeah. How do you?
I've always been very anti-active, but I like these.
Yeah, I get that. I've heard that from I've seen a lot of metal players actually switching over to the Fluence pickups from, you know, standard like 81, 85 sets. What is it about the Fluence that you like as compared to like just a regular humbucker?
I always go for like really high gain stuff. I mean, with Sharptooth, that's just what we do.
Right, of course.
And these give me like a compression it doesn't sound like your classic EMG or whatever. It sounds more like the passive, but it's super high gain.
I love that.
To me, it's like if you're like watching a YouTube video and like, and I try not to sound like I'm dissing anybody, because 81s have their place in history,
Sure.
trust me. Kirk Hammett is like all day. But like, I feel like it's kind of like going from like 480p to like 1080, if that makes any sense. Like the resolution is there, and they're really articulate with that. It's great for like our genre.